Hi guys, welcome to my final video in my chakra healing series. This is the 8th video, but we're going to be looking at two chakras together. So we're going to be looking at the crown chakra and the higher crown chakra. And the reason why I'm doing this is because these two chakras are actually so closely related. There's a little bit of difference, but they're very closely related, and it is possible to actually look at them together because what applies for one applies for the other. The crown chakra is located at the top and center of the forehead, just above the third eye chakra. The higher crown chakra is located about 6 inches above the top of the head, and while the crown chakra funnels out this way, so forwards and backwards actually, like in a cone shape, the higher crown chakra actually funnels upwards. So if you can picture the higher crown chakra being the tip of the cone, it funnels out and upwards this way and connects us to the highest and spiritual realms. So the crown chakra is most commonly represented by the color violet, and the higher crown chakra here is most commonly represented by the color white or gold. Now, think about a lot of religious or spiritual imagery like Jesus or the Buddha or angels, and you'll notice that they've all got this white or gold glow above their head or halo. This actually is representation of an open or enlightened being, it's representation of an enlightened being through the opening of their higher crown chakra. So that's actually where that imagery began. It's all to do with the chakras. So these two chakras, the crown and the higher crown, are our connection to the highest realm or to spirit self. So the crown chakra really starts connecting us to our purpose, our sense of why we're here in this earth time. What is our mission? How are we connected? How are we connected to other people? What are our gifts, and how can we give this to the world? Because we're all born with amazing gifts that we can share with the world. And the crown chakra is really how we start accessing this calling or mission. And this is further enhanced at the higher crown. So the higher crown really is where our dharma comes from, or our earthly purpose. Why have we incarnated on this plane? What is our purpose for existing? This all comes through the higher crown. So it is our connection to our most authentic and spiritual self, to our higher realms, to the spirit world, to the angel world. It connects us to our purpose. It connects us to everything that ever was and will be. And it is our, what would be the word to describe it? I get spirit. Yeah, it is the part of us that is most accessible and connected to spirit. So to have a completely closed or disconnected or out of balance crown or higher crown chakra, it can actually be really dangerous, because this is the realm where we get to things like intense depression, suicidal thoughts, lack of humanity and compassion for others. So, someone who is completely closed off and disconnected from their higher purpose, their connection to other human beings, their connection to universal purpose. These are people that have no remorse these are people that can murder a person without remorse or any compassionate connection to another person. So and suicidal thoughts can come when we become so disconnected from who we are, from what our mission is, disconnected from any hope, disconnected from any purpose, disconnected from support, disconnected from meaning. This is all disconnection from higher self, which can manifest itself really dangerously on the earthly realm. So that's why, fortunately, even those of us that make lots of mistakes, and even hurt a lot of people. We're not completely without our humanity. These higher chakras aren't completely closed off. So that's why it's quite rare that we see people that really take it to those extremes, because it is really rare to be that disconnected from your higher self that you would express that level or intensity of symptoms. But it is possible, unfortunately. So on a lower level, then we're talking about that feeling of just being lost, no meaning, depression, not feeling like you have any purpose for existing. So this all comes from having closed crown and higher crown chakras. So crystals that we can work on to strengthen and support healing in the crown and higher crown chakras. When we're working on the crown chakra, we work with the color violet mostly. So I've got here a violet fluorite stone. That's a beauty for working on the crown chakra. Also pale colored amethysts, working at the crown. And this is sugilite. This actually looks a bit brown, but it is actually purple. You can also work with clear and white stones here too, but I tend to reserve the clear and white stones for the higher crown chakra. So clear quartz, and the clearer the better. That one's a beautiful clear piece. Selenite, that's a good one for the higher crown chakra. Also think about stones like danbarite, Herkimer diamond, clear calcite. These are great stones when we're working on the higher crown chakra too. You can also use gold stones, so it is appropriate to use citrine, gold, and other stones that have that gold coloring, but most commonly you'll work with clear or white stones in the higher crown chakra area. And if you're looking for some additional ways to support the crown and higher crown chakras, you can work with jasmine or frankincense essential oils with massage. So just massaging these chakras, going anti-clockwise for cleansing and clockwise for charging and energizing. You can also work with meditation. That's very beneficial for opening the higher crown. Well, everywhere from the third eye up meditation is extremely beneficial. There are also some fantastic yoga poses for opening the crown chakra. So if you practice yoga, then that's a really great one to start looking at, how to maximize opening the crown chakra through your yoga poses. And finally, always practicing kindness and compassion. There's an opportunity in every day, in every moment, to be a little bit kinder, a little bit more compassionate, a little bit more understanding, even if that is for yourself. So there's always an opportunity to exercise more of that divine essence within yourself, and this will all do wonderful things for strengthening and healing your crown and higher crown chakra. I really hope you've enjoyed this series. Please, if you have any questions, pop them in the comments below. And if you'd love to learn more, then please check out my online 90-day chakra healing course, where I can take you through a guided meditation. You'll learn more about oils, crystals, and how we can work with the chakras for health and healing. Thanks for watching.